2025 wasn't just another year of new AI models. This was the year AI stopped being an experimental piece of technology and became something a whole lot deeper. LLMs like Perplexity and Gemini are pushing the boundaries of what generative AI can accomplish. Video generation tools like Vero3 and Sora have made creativity accessible to so many. For today's video, we'll be breaking down AI's greatest milestones in 2025, from AI agents to groundbreaking creative tools. Welcome to Plivo. Let's start with the biggest shift, reasoning. For a good while now, models like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and Grok have been great at generating text. In 2025, they started doing something smarter and unexpected, breaking down problems step by step, verifying and validating their own workflows, and planning like junior analysts instead of autocomplete engines. OpenAI, Google, Anthropic, and Grok have all released models that focus on accuracy and logic. You can see in Valium AI's comparison chart, where it shows Gemini Pro leading the charge in AI reasoning and high school math. It's still far from perfect, but far more useful in real-world applications. Billionaire Elon Musk has touted Grok as an excellent AI assistant and has made claims that his LLM model can take on the best esports teams on the planet. With how Grok has been developing over the past years, he might not be far off. Researchers have also pointed out some of the limitations that exist. A major study this year showed that AI still struggles with abstract reasoning and ambiguous logic. We have come a long way, but AI is still far from finished. Reasoning models aren't possible without hardware backing them up, and 2025 is the year that the chip race exploded. AMD made a surprising comeback with the Instinct MI350 and the Instinct MI355X chip lines. Faster inference, better memory handling, efficient computing, and built to take NVIDIA head on. Also, fun fact, did you know that the CEO of NVIDIA and the CEO of AMD are distant cousins? Those family dinners must be at least a little bit awkward. On the other side of the aisle, NVIDIA is powering through their flagship Blackwell series GPUs specifically designed for generative AI. NVIDIA's CEO has boasted about how their entire production line for 2025 has already sold out, and the demand is ever increasing. NVIDIA states that Blackwell architecture GPUs pack 208 billion transistors and are manufactured using a custom-built TSMC 4MP process. What does this mean? Well, in simple terms, a 4x increase in LLM training performance, a 30x improvement in LLM inference performance, and a 25x reduction in energy usage. All things considered, the future of AI is all about speed and efficiency. Cloud providers optimized everything from power consumption to model loading times, making these large AI models easier and cheaper to run. Edge AI has also hit mainstream in 2025. From cellular devices, laptops, and even earbuds have started running on-device models for private assistants, faster searches, and instant transcription tools. AI in 2025 is no longer locked behind the cloud. In 2025, AI has finally started to feel like a personal experience. Your phone can now summarize your day-to-day, take notes, automate simple tasks, even take your calls, all at the touch of your fingertips. People are using AI assistants to help them shop smarter, manage their schedules more efficiently, draft better messages, even act as a personal memory system. We're slowly moving towards AI as an actual virtual assistant, not a tool. Ray-Ban Meta AI glasses, pocket assistants like Rabbit One, these devices, while far from perfect, are pushing the boundaries of what AI can accomplish in a variety of use cases. One of the biggest trends in 2025 was agentic AI. To put it simply, it's software that doesn't just answer questions, but also takes action. Think of them as digital workers that follow instructions, use tools, fetch data, and seamlessly integrate to your brand or business. Take, for instance, Plivo's Vibe Agent. The intuitive platform lets teams build AI-driven workflows using simple English instructions. You can use Plivo to build, test, and launch production-ready agents without complex coding or technical know-how. All you have to do is describe who you are to the Vibe Agent. So let's say we're a high-end shoe brand. All I'm going to do is describe my business in detail to the Vibe Agent. Now, we need to define our use case. So for most e-commerce brands, the first customer interactions happen on social media or our website. So we need to funnel customers through a chat agent. Now, The best part about this, the chat agent can work across multiple platforms and it remembers the conversations you've had with it. Now that our basic framework is ready, we can upload a knowledge base for our brand. This helps the AI agent understand your brand requirements and guidelines, making sure that it doesn't stray too far away from what your brand is about. Now you have your own AI agent. Give it a test run and tweak anything you like. The no-code structure of Plivo makes it really easy to edit the workflow of your AI agent. If you like this workflow for Plivo's AI agent, consider dropping a like and subscribing. Just imagine you have an idea you want to visualize, but don't possess the design or the graphical know-how to implement this. Well, in 2025, AI has evolved from this to this. If you're looking for state-of-the-art image generation, look no farther than Google Gemini's Nano Banana. This intuitive image generator has always given quality results in half the time. And to learn how to create 50 A/B test ads in an hour, check out our video linked here. For video generation, 2025 has been a phenomenal year. Google's Vero3 and Sora by OpenAI are great tools for realistic, lifelike video that is incredibly accessible for everyone to use. If you've used ChatGPT in any capacity, Sora is going to be really easy to use. These text-to-video generations are simple, fast, and most of all, easy to get a hang of. All you have to do is type in exactly what you want. Describe your scene in plain, simple English, and Sora does it for you. Let's test it out ourselves. I'm gonna ask Sora to generate a product or brand video for my fictional coffee brand. I wanna showcase the quality of my coffee beans and also show off a little bit of how we roast them as well. I also want Sora to generate a final video of a cup of cappuccino with my roasted coffee beans on the side. It's not perfect, but took way less time, and I can also tweak this around to suit my needs, and that's the thing about these text-to-video generators. They're incredibly intuitive, and you can use them for basically anything, from product ads or just visualizing your script as a writer. In the field of science and research, reasoning models that utilize large language model architecture are now helping scientists design experiments and analyze results faster than ever before. This application of AI in the hard sciences is only going to get better. Just check out this research paper on how LLMs are helping drive medicinal drug discovery. For example, Robin AI is a multi-agent research system that can automatically read scientific papers, propose and analyze experiments alongside refining its own ideas. On the other side of the aisle, Google's DeepMind's AlphaFold is cited to be instrumental in identifying millions of intricate 3D protein structures and is currently helping scientists understand how molecular structure of various living organisms react. No doubt, this will be the next breakthrough in the field of research and medicine. As AI has become more capable, the economics around the industry has shifted as well. Like we said earlier, it's not a costly experiment anymore. It is slowly starting to become a vital piece of infrastructure, much like the cloud. Running these models has become more efficient and a whole lot cheaper thanks to improved chip designs by manufacturers. AI companies are paying much less for computing power than it did a couple years ago. But with all forms of progress, there is a cost. Price for consumer computer hardware such as RAM and SSD have doubled, and in some cases tripled. This is due to manufacturers slowly focusing their production lines to meet the growing demands of AI data centers. The environmental cost of AI is also going to be a big factor in how this is regulated. This report by MIT has stated that LLMs, while solving many mundane tasks, have high electrical and water demands, which begs the question, is there going to be a world where AI and sustainability go hand in hand? The article states that beyond electrical demands, a great deal of water is needed to cool the hardware used for training, deploying, and refining generative AI models, which constrain municipal water supplies and disrupt local ecosystems. The increasing number of generative AI applications has also spurred demand for high-performance computing hardware, adding indirect environmental impacts from its manufacturing and transport. Adam Ziwi, the author behind this article, has done a great deal of research in bringing this conversation to light. Check out his work if you're interested in the environmental impacts of AI, link in description. Across the pond in the EU, things are looking like they're being regulated. The European Union AI Act has made some long strides in providing special operating rules for general purpose AI. A report from the University of Chicago states that the EU has been at the forefront of initiating technology-related regulation involving privacy concerns. As the leaders in AI regulation, the EU began working on the AI Act back in 2018. The goal of the regulation is to ensure that fundamental rights, democracy, the rule of law, and environmental sustainability are protected from high-risk AI, while boosting innovation and making Europe a leader in the field. In 2021, the EU released its first draft of the AI Act, but breakthroughs in the field such as generative AI technology created a need for major revisions, which led to an updated draft in 2023. Ultimately, in February 2024, the 27 EU member states unanimously voted to approve the AI Act, revising it farther, finalizing its language, and advancing it towards completion. If you'd like to read more from the report, we'll link it down in the description for you. The economics of AI in the modern world is a tricky space to navigate, so I guess we'll have to wait and see where this takes us. That's it for today's video. Let us know what you think about AI in 2025. Is it going in the right direction? Are you concerned about the economics of AI as the industry grows? Leave a comment below, let us know what you think, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We'll catch you on the next one, and happy holidays.